Disclaimer, I have a diverse language, I'm authentic, I tell the truth, and actually I wouldn't leave anyone with a heartache or concern or worry or just something on their mind. I just tell them straight, then it's done. It doesn't manifest into illusion. I just watched that last video back, and I'm saying, oh, I was a dick, I'm sorry, and then I'm giving it an explanation of my life. The fucking world knows my life. The ones that I blocked ran away if I didn't, and they did because they'd done not only me harm, physically, mentally, emotionally, they'd done themselves no favour at all. Then they couldn't own their own crap that actually I left or didn't want to talk to them for that moment. And I don't ever cut anyone off, and I never suggest anyone does. But when there's resolution, that's just forever bullshit. And then they've not only created a complete bullshit illusion, which is done for obsession of your ego, let alone wanting whatever, or because of whatever. There doesn't have to be a blame place, but actually I've just taken all that responsibility on. And actually I was really, really, really severely unwell. I had everything, whatever, and I still got on with it. And not only got on with it, I flourished in my life. I learned so much. Not only having head fucks and heartaches and fucking physical dead, to then just completely being reborn, still reaching out, still ringing people, still... And I took all of those thousands, whatever, and more people out there that were depressed, that actually were on so many whatevers and we're all on whatever. But I just took so many people's responsibilities, and I had no fault of no contribution. It wasn't my fault, this situation. And I turned it into magic from a real shit into a massive birthday cake, a fucking celebration. Just because they couldn't own their own shit, or they actually couldn't take rejection, or they couldn't actually just speak what was hurting them in their own personal life, to the point that they're actually kind of, you know, as much as I was down in every area of my life, literally, I was the one putting effort, time, energy, are you okay, thinking of you, I love you, keep going, ringing, hi, and then just doing all the talking, because their lives were projected onto me because they can cope with their own shit. But because I'm going through everyone's truth, literally, they projected their life on me as I was the problem. And actually I was never the problem, because I always got on with it. I'm always positive. I'm always actually, if you don't want to resolve this, we have to come to a plan of agreement to get rid of the conflicts. If we can't make a schedule of actually you do this and that, but we're separate, still together, then we have to part ways. I never got any of that. It was just all a one-way ticket to actually breaking my heart. I said to all my friends, all my family, you know, my sister, do you know what? Thank you so much, because you took it and you respected yourself to say, I'm sorry, I fucked up, Debs. I'm no better than anyone else. Because we're not any better. And we're not any fucking greater. We're the same. But I shouldn't have to swallow all your shit and hold all your dignity, equally my own and everyone else's, just because you can't swallow a bit of rejection. Because I actually wanted better surroundings. I wanted someone to communicate and say how it actually was. And who could do that? Because I know all of your truths, as you do equally. I say, tell me the truth, display your full intention, not part of it. And I am not disrespected, I don't know anything, because no one's communicated. Yeah, I know my ex-partner's gone, I know the DWP, the NHS, whatever, but they're only minor, pathetic mistakes. I know a lot of them are resolved. But my heart to ask for help. I have you looking so crazy right now because I had everyone's shit projected on me. You've got an anger problem. Well, no, actually, you're the one that's shouting. Well, actually, if you just listen to me and come on the facts, please, professional, then we don't have to deal with this bullshit, because you're just winding yourself up. You're giving yourself more illusion to remember, and you can't learn illusion because it's not real. So then you're delusional. You're obsessed with covering up truth. When actually all I seek still today is a better daily life. And I get it, because I give myself the full truth. Do you? And I do ask. I always leave opportunity for others to sort their own fucking lives out. And if they can't sort them out, come and talk to me. But they can't, because as I've just said, as everyone knows who knows me, when you project your own shit as someone else's responsibility and ownership, with no accountability to that, and you make them feel guilty, and then they're trying more because they need your help, but actually you're putting them so far down, and all I done with that was fucking fly on it, because I learned. I'm not responsible for anything that I've actually lived through. I'm not to own or to feel guilty or no shame or be embarrassed for other people being so insecure, so embarrassed, so whatever it is, it's irrelevant. It's what they've done about it. It's the action to the meaningless words that were never there. And the meaningless words that were there was all projected on me. And I fucking shone and I flew and I fucking created magic after magic after magic. What have you guys done? Talking to particulars, are you still living the same daily life? Because your daily life is comfortable, yet so fucking miserable, and you're fearing dates that are coming because of what? Because you don't want to do it, because it's too stressful. Whatever. All you have to do is communicate it to whoever else. But you won't do anything for yourself because you're scared to be alone. You're scared to do anything on your own because you need a word in your ear to say, no, it's okay. What about your words? What about your value? What about your self-respect, your self-dignity? What about what you want to do in your life? I'm shouting. I'm frustrated. I've had my heart stabbed after frigging whatever. And I'm the only fucker in my fuckerberry past planet that done any fucking thing about anything. And that was okay. And I created such magic everywhere I go. The only down face is the ones that have hidden agendas. They don't display their intention. Yet they know that I know, that they know, that I know, that I know, that I know. Because you all know. Because I tell you. And I take your responsibility of your shitty whatevers, whether you give me the silent treatment, whether you're being actually whatever. Because I already know. Because I can tell by your eyes. I can take it off the energy. I can hear it in the way you're breathing. I can see it in your body language. Blah, 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 blah. And that's just by being brought up and being surrounded by people that were abusing others. And I'm wrong for standing up for myself and not only saving my life with such lovely people, bending not only backwards but far and beyond, staying on the line of the truth. Not spiritual, not fucking pasta, not a frigging packet of a mobile phone. Just the pissing straight, honourable truth from that side of the coin and that side of the coin. And what did you do about it? What have you done about it since? You're still there. We express emotion for a reason. Because it enables us to move forward in our life. It's your choice to be comfortable and miserable and then become so dependent that if you lose the other person, you're not even scared to lose them. You just can't be bothered to say, You do it. I fucking do everything. I'd done that with everything in my life. Everything that I fought for over too long. And I stopped it. And as soon as I stopped resisting that persistent little lie of a massive fucking worldwide shit, magic came into my life. And I allowed you guys to go and find your own ways. And I know you're all upset from what you've seen and heard. But you still don't tell me what the fuck I'm talking about. But I am right, aren't I? Yet no one has the guts to come and tell me the fucking truth. And that apparently is okay. And I'm the one that's unstable, in fucking balance, whatever fucking word you want to use. Yeah, I wasn't only the only fucking sane one there that could see everything that was going on with all of you. I told you all everything and what you need to do or what you can do or gave you options to help yourself. Yet no one done anything. You still sat in your misery watching. Contacting when you wanted to know something or you wanted a vibrational lift. But it was all a self-intention. Who bent over backwards for me? Who done something for me of selfless act without causing me any heartache, any fucking pain, any concern, any worry? Because this is now what you have created in me. Petrified to contact anyone because I have only been let down by everyone. Because people don't have the courage just to say the truth. And all they say is, no, I'm not a big talker. Fuck off. You used to tell me when you were so far down. Because I wouldn't let you feel shit about yourself. But I was left, not only to feel shit about myself, but have my name whatever. And apparently that was okay. And I've outshined all of the fucking everyone. All of you together. Because I just simply stayed on that line of pure, blatant, harsh, heart-aching truth. Because I wasn't going to delusion myself to satisfy your malicious lies. Just because you couldn't either cope with it. That's okay. You were wanting to harm me. You didn't want to give me finance. You whatever it was. It would be okay if I actually knew. I said about my mum, dignified truth, watch that. My mum died in an illusional land because other people would not tell her the truth because they wouldn't let her speak her truth. And then she died. And why did she die? There were so many contributions to that. There are so many contributions to me right now. Yeah, I'm fucking flourishing. I'm blossoming like fucking cherry bish, fucking whatever. Because I chose to. It was a simple decision. And because I chose to, I ripped my own heart out. And I separated myself from negative energy. And that energy in the end was people I love and they love me. But they couldn't come to their own terms inside themselves to tell me the truth. Because they were scared, because they were insecure, they were all at a crossroad, they were And you are right now, as I was and you were back then, to as I am and you were and you are right now. I won't contact anyone. I will solve it myself. If magic comes, I would appreciate it. Someone said a little while ago, you want company. But you don't want to say anything. You don't want them there. You want them there so bad, but you don't. If you're available, give me a call and then we can sit and actually just look at our phones. You created me. And on my choice of your all's creations, I just grew. Because you didn't create only me, you created yourself. We're still in the same place. Yeah, I've shone and I've learned. I have no idea where you are, what you've done, but I've already said particulars and I know the rest. Heartbreaker. We all break our own hearts because it hurts. Truth.